Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And that's gone loose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Distributed tidily. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Reinildo. No way through. Rice. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Approaching the half-hour mark. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's in on goal. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Forward it goes. And that's an excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That is expertly dealt with. Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Away from immediate danger. Tomiyasu. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. A real chance of it. Real chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they...
Ah, it's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period. And Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Vieira. Belts one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Threads one in. Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coming on the field,
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah, number 13. Marquinhos, number 18, Messi. Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Beckenbauer. And the shot! Themselves right back into it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Osimhen. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. A lot of space ahead of him. Milan get it back again. And the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Simons. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but tries a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe! Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. That is a brilliant interception. Mount. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball, but he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh no, he's got that wrong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Vieira. Milan finding their passes. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Rodri does well to get it back. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Can he get it through? Moved on forwards. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, played right into his path. Liverpool have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Top draw. There is the breakthrough. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
Hernandez, crossed in. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Away from immediate danger. He's gone direct here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to sit face to face with the king. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koulibaly tries to clear. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Punched away. Oh, that was vital. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Well, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
The
the
attendance
plan.
for this match was
Fiddles it through.
70,987.
Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control. And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ball's gone out of play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice threads one in. He's had a hit! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Rafael Leao. And here's Messi. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 22, Mason Mount. Number 9, number 5, Kalidou Koulibaly. Number 41.
He gets me!
Coming on
And
the field,
somehow he's managed to
number
miss it.
23,
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew
Number 8,
either.
Number 42, number 3, William Saliba. Number 4, substitution in progress.
Forwards and with intent. Simons. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gently done. Vieira. Simons. Can he finish? He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Haaland. Musiala. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. That could spell trouble. Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
3
Gets his
minutes
pass
added
away.
time.
And no, that was never going to make it. A lot of space there. And the shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.